If I seem slightly quizzical, you'll find out exactly why in a moment here. Wonderful Rose Jackson from the Labor Party in New South Wales is joining us right now, and equally wonderful James Ashby from One Nation's joining us right now. But I'm slightly quizzical because can we take the full shot of James Ashby? Do you have your Christmas tree up already? It's the 3rd of November, mate.
And I wanted to beat you all.
The 3rd of November?
I did. Isn't the rule the 1st of November? Yeah.
Maybe if you're running a shop.
Don't worry, there's only one present under it.
All right, fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll have hot cross buns next week.
All right, good. Now, Rose, I'm pretty sure that your house would be like mine, where you mean to put it up on the 1st, you hope to put it up on the 7th, probably by the 12th, and then you realise about the 20th, probably time to put it up.
Yeah, I mean, I just really hope my kids aren't watching, Paul, because if they see James's up when I get home, they're going to be, see, you can put it up already. Jeez, mate.
I'm just going,
what a keen bean.
Or is, James, you can be honest, is your house decorated by the local Westfield? Like, whatever Westfield does, you must do as well? Because they've got them up right
mate,
now.
That's an $80 tree from Big W, and it comes with everything on it. So you just plug it in, it's done. So that's
which
the
means
best one.
You can wait another 20-something days. But anyway, to the matters we planned on discussing here. Anyway, has anyone beaten him? Maybe somebody leaves it up all year. Maybe that's the excuse and you just forgot to turn it on. That would be more realistic for me. Now, in New South Wales, there are some schools that have turned around and stopped saying Grandparents' Day, which was a thing, depending on what school you've been to, that happened a little bit earlier this week. But for some, of course, it's not Grandparents' Day. Show everyone on the screen what the soft version is now. Well, the soft version now is Grand Friends' Day. Now, we all know how stupid this is. The Premier, well, he says the obvious.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this is the woke crazy stuff that's happening across the state. It needs to stop. We should be acknowledging our grandparents, our grandmothers, our grandfathers. They do a wonderful job. Seriously, if we start getting into discussions where we're getting rid of Mother's Day and Father's Day, I mean, seriously, it's a joke, and this woke approach needs to stop.
Okay, so Rose, he turns around and does the obvious, which is, put a dollar coin in the common sense basket. But last time I checked, he's in charge of the New South Wales government that's in charge of the New South Wales public education system, which means they are letting it happen.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't care whether or not someone who's not a biological grandparent of a kid, but is important in their life, comes to the school and listens to the crap choir song and eats the cupcake. I mean, that's not what is outrageous in our public schools. Like, what's outrageous in our public school is that over 10% of boys in Year 9 can't read. 30% of all Indigenous students in Year 9 in our schools are illiterate. 60% of teachers say that they're going to leave the system in 5 years. Those things are outrageous, Paul. There are outrageous things that are happening in our schools right now, and that's what the government should be focused on. I mean, I couldn't care less if someone's aunt or uncle, is important in their lives, comes along and listens to the song and eat the cupcake. That is not the outrage. The outrage here is that our kids are not learning to read properly in our public schools.
Hallelujah, sister. I mean, this is my issue, right? Which again is, if somebody who fits outside the realm of the vast majority, they're not shunned when they turn up at these things. People understand, okay, you're the stepfather of the whatever, and you're the, let alone all the other stuff, but it's, anyway.